Thank you, dignitaries. I request the dignitaries to occupy the seats on the dais.
Thank you, dignitaries. I now request the dignitaries to occupy the seats on the dais. Yes, sir. Thank you, dignitaries. We request the dignitaries to take the seat on the dais. We invite Dr. C.R. SIH Nodal Coordinator, Sri Sairam Engineering College, to deliver the welcome address.
Respected dignitaries on the dais, off the dais, participants from various institutions, mentors, juries, AICT representatives, very good morning to all. Good morning. To conduct Smart India Hackathon was a dream. Now a dream comes reality. Sairam Engineering College is proudly hosting Smart India Hackathon 2024. I take immense pleasure in welcoming the dignitaries. We have Sri Girish Boshan, Assistant Director, Finance Bureau, AICTE, New Delhi, as Chief Guest of Honor. On behalf of the entire committee, I welcome Sri Girish. Give him a big round of applause. He has traveled all the way from New Delhi to Chennai to witness this mega event. Along with Sri Girish, I welcome Sri Surender Ramamurthy, AICTE representative, Manager, Innovation and Incubation, SRM Institute of Science and Technology, Trichy. Welcome, sir. I take immense pleasure in welcoming our dynamic Chairman and CEO, Dr. Sai Prakash Leomuthu. He is the architect for the entire show. On behalf of the entire committee and the participants, I extend my warm welcome to our beloved Chairman and CEO, Dr. Sri Sai Prakash Leomuthu. Give him a big round of applause and show your gratitude and happiness. I'm much delighted to welcome the nodals and head, Dr. J. Raja, and Principal of Sri Sairam Engineering College. I welcome Principal of Sri Sairam Institute of Technology, Dr. K. Palanikumar. I welcome the Director, Quality Monitoring, Dr. Palaniyandi IAS, retired. I welcome our Chief Information Officer, Mr. Naresh Raj. I welcome our Executive Director, Director Sims, Head of the Department, Deans, faculty members, mentors, juries, and last but not least, the participants who have traveled all the way from various institutions to Chennai to witness this mega event. Dear participants, you are one of the 2,99,332 registered students, and your team is one among the 1,600 going to compete in the grand finale 2024, and you are one among the 11,000 plus candidates shortlisted for the grand finale 2024. I wish you all the very best. இங்கு குழுமி இருக்கக்கூடிய அத்தனை பேருக்கும் ஒரு விசை கூட வருக வருக என்று வரவேற்று என்னுடைய வரவேற்பை முடிக்கிறேன். நன்றி, வணக்கம், தன்யவாத்.
I now invite Dr. J. Raja, Principal Sri Sairam Engineering College, to share his valuable insights.
Wonderful morning. Are you happy? Thank you. Good day to all of you. In fact, it's a wonderful moment for us also. As an institution, we are very proud to host this Smart India Hackathon 2024. And in fact, it is a double pride for us. 23 teams from our institution is taking part in the Smart India Hackathon 2024. And 21 teams have come in. 21 teams have come inside. The number of teams going out from Sairam institution is the topmost in this year. 23 teams. So wonderful moment for us. As a principal, I'm very proud to share about our campus. It's not a simple educational institution. It's a committed institution towards the community. Wherever you go, probably the 2 days, if you go across our campus, you can see the commitment towards the society. We talk in terms of SDG. Whatever we do, we'll map with the SDG, Sustainable Development Goals. Whatever the students are doing, it will be mapped once again with the SDG. So that is the purpose, what we are doing, whatever activity. You can name any activity, it is for SDG. And we have a systematic process. We are BAS ISO certified 21,001 standard institute, the only private institute certified with BAS standard. That is EOMS standard. And we follow for individuals a specific model also, race. So these are our 3 modules wherein we work. And this campus is the innovation-enabled campus. Wherever you can see, there is innovation everywhere. Even this inaugural session also, you can witness that innovation. Innovation is nothing but doing things differently. That's all. Not doing different things. Doing the same thing, but in a different way. So probably you can witness the arrangements made. So at this juncture, my first thanks goes to our chairman and CEO for arranging a wonderful environment for the students. Once again, you are going to be the future. The government of India is talking about Viksit Bharat 2047. You are going to witness the 2047. Is it not? And you are going to contribute for the 2047 Viksit Bharat. Yes or no? Because we people believe you are going to lead the country. For the past 3 decades or 4 decades, we have led the country towards a specific milestone. And we are going to hand over to you to lead the country towards a developed nation. Is it not? As an institution, we have a Taraka Mantra, nation building through quality education. Next to the innovation, the quality comes. Whatever we do, we go for quality, not in terms of quantity. Quantity is also matter. However, we focus on quality also. That is why BAS standard comes. Quality in every action we do. Once again, this arrangement you can see, you cannot imagine, it's a delight moment, is it not? The way of conducting this Smart India Hackathon at Sairam institution should be at the top. It's a quality arrangement. It's a quality event. And it should be a memorable, enjoyable moment for you all. That's why we are doing everything with a lot of discussions and commitments. Hello? Yeah. See, I said innovation everywhere, is it not? That innovation spreads into the curriculum also. We have a unique curriculum where right from day one, we are doing the project-based learning, experience learning, competition-based learning. For the first year, it is called Ideathon. Already we have gone into the one full cycle. All the first year students, they have to give one idea about their imagination or the problems that they are facing in the society, how they can do or how can they solve. That is called Ideathon. And all these ideas, as I said earlier, it will be mapped to SCG. So goal-wise ideas. A student can give any number of ideas. And these ideas will be judged by juries from industries. And we are giving awards to those best ideas. Goal-wise awards are given at the end of the year. When they move to the second year, it is called not only giving ideas, they have to give solution. Salvathon. They have to give solution for the ideas they proposed at the second year. Once again, it's a competition-based learning. Whatever ideas they give, they have to give solution. Again, it is judged by external juries from industries and it is awarded based on the goals. When they go for third year, it is called Inauguration. For all these activities, the students are given credits. They are given credits in each semester, 1 credit to them. In the third year, it is called Inauguration. How or what are the innovations they propose in their solution? Once again, it is being judged. The Inauguration is held at the end of third year. It will be awarded. And the final year, it is called Inspirathon. They have to inspire the society as well as their juniors. So Inspirathon in the fourth year, that is again judged by jury. Awards will be given based on SDG. So the entire 4 year is mapped with 4 Inauguration, 4 Athon competition. That is why I said it is competition-based learning or experiential learning. If you go deep into that, we are not simply doing this activity inside the college. The students are allowed to go to the nearby villages, look at the villages, problems faced in the villages, problems faced in the community, they have to give solution. That is how it is being built. So there we are inculcating the community service into the minds of the students. So this is innovation enabled campus. Once again, we are not stopping with innovation alone. We do everything with line in terms of AICT. We are allowing AICT internship policy for our students. Once again, for internships, we are giving 3 credits. This is how we are making our students an experiential based learning, society mindset, and as well as following the regulatory body, rules and regulations. So I can claim that this is a very good, unique curriculum for the students where we are not only focusing on education, we are focusing on projects and innovations, aspirations. That is why we are claiming the RAISE model. RAISE is for individuals, realize, aspire, information, strive, and enforcement. This is the model for individual. UIMS is a model for the process and purpose is SDG. Goal-wise. I wish you all a very success in this 2-day competition. Probably I have met you all yesterday evening, is it not? The same thing I want to repeat once again. Be cheerful. Attack the problem with your ideas. You know everything. That is the mindset you need to have now. I can do and together we can do. Okay, that mindset is required. Similarly, if you are not getting the proper answer or solutions during the contest, don't get fed up. Don't get depressed. Okay, be cheerful. Attempt. Full effort you have to give. 100% effort you have to give. Okay. All the best.
With extreme honor and privilege, we have Dr. V. Kamakoti, Director of IIT Madras, here amidst us in this momentous occasion. This is indeed a fabulous moment, having the Director of IIT Madras in Sairam institutions. We request the participants and the audience to extend a warm welcome when the Director enters into the venue. It gives us immense pleasure to have the Director of IIT Madras, Dr. V. Kamakoti, here with us today. This historic moment is indeed a feather on the cap of Sairam institution. Sairam institution has always been an advocate of sustainable development goals, and this grand finale marks the success. With extreme honor and privilege, we invite Dr. V. Kamakoti, sir, Director IIT Madras. Ladies and gentlemen, please extend your hearty welcome. Kindly extend a hearty welcome. Let's all welcome the Director of IIT Madras, Dr. V. Kamakoti, sir. We're very proud to have you, sir. Sairam feels proud to host the Director of IIT Madras in this historic moment. We could not ask for a better moment. This is history. Ladies and gentlemen, let's extend a warm welcome to the Director of IIT Madras, Dr. V. Kamakoti, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, we are witnessing history. A big round of applause. Let's welcome him with a warm gratitude.
With pleasure and privilege, we invite Dr. Sai Prakash Liyamuthu, Chairman and CEO, Sairam Institution, to honor our distinct chief guest, Dr. V. Kamakoti, Director, IIT Madras, with a shawl, bouquet, and memento. Please, sir. Thank you, sir. We invite Dr. Palaniyandi, Director, Quality and Monitoring, to honor the guest of honor, Sri Girish Basim, Assistant Director, AICT.
With extreme honor and privilege, we invite Dr. V. Kamakoti, Director, Indian Institute of Technology, Madras, to deliver the inaugural address for the Smart India Hackathon 2024 Grand Finale.
Friends, a very, very good morning to all of you. It's a pleasure to be here at the Sairam institution, especially meeting young friends, the future of Viksit Bharat 2047 at very early morning in a very important occasion, the Smart India Hackathon 2024. At the outset, I first congratulate all of you who have reached to this stage of the hackathon. I think this is something extremely important for our country. Friends, we must learn some lessons from the COVID. When we were faced with one of the very important daunting tasks of how we protect the nation from the pandemic, there was a necessity of a vaccine. The way the vaccine was developed within 18 to 24 months of very, very dedicated hard work. There are vaccines across the world which worked at very low temperature, which were not suited for our country. And if we had depended upon that vaccine, probably even today we would not have got rid of the pandemic. But as a country, we certainly got up to the occasion and we developed two vaccines that worked at the temperature that our country has. Not only that, we have given 250 crores of vaccination in the country, but we have exported this vaccine free of cost to multiple countries. I think that is Bharat, that is India, and we must all be proud of being an Indian. What is that lesson that we learned out of this? That if we solve a problem for our country, we have solved it for the entire globe. And that is what COVID-19 has taught us in great depth. In this direction, these Smart India hackathons are extremely important because this is where we get an exposure to some of the important social challenges for which technology and innovation can provide a solution. And it's very, very important for our country because today at the age group of 15 to 35, we are the youngest population. And we need people who can innovate. We need people who can think on their own feet, who can come out with solutions. And these solutions will have a great socio-economic impact. We have to train our manpower to become entrepreneurs, to become innovators, become employers rather than employees. And that creativity is going to be the human capital of our country. And as we proceed towards 2047, our 100th year of independence, when we dream of Viksit Bharat 2047, we dream of an India that's a great knowledge superpower. And that knowledge superpower will come only if we fine-tune our brains, if we give opportunities to our youngsters, give enough guidance to our youngsters, give platforms to our youngsters so that they have a mindset, they have a training to innovate and excel. In this context, I place my sincere gratitude to the AICT for sponsoring this very important hackathon across Pan-India, and I'm sure it's going to be greatly it will give you a lot more benefit to the young students here. Friends, it is extremely also important that we start looking at innovation and entrepreneurship as a very important career goal. Gone are the days where we can just do certain products. As a country, we need a lot of solutions and we need to develop technologies rather than products. Any developed nation today They are in the peak because they have technology. These hackathons, I'm sure, are going to lay the path by which we will develop technologies that will be of great social impact. Today, as a country, we are doing extremely good in terms of patenting. Patent is not just about commercialization or money, but patent is about protecting your ideas, protecting your innovation. I strongly urge all the teams here and all here to carry on this message that any small idea will have a great potential for becoming a product, for becoming a major innovation. And we must, as institutions, make a very concerted attempt to see that our ideas are patented. Patent actually will be the wealth of our country. Another important venue where we need to actually poke our nose in a very deep manner is on standards. I'm sure all of you are using your mobile phones. You'll be using this 5G standard. Friends, standards are something that will become most important, relevant while a particular technology is deployed in a country. So let me give this example of 5G. When we look at the definition of 5G in the developed countries, the definition of rural in developed countries is the presence of a very high-speed transportation, a very nice highway in a rural place where the car can travel or a vehicle can travel at 250 kilometers per hour. And the definition of 5G was that at that speed, there must not be a loss of connectivity. But when we look at rural India today, we want to use 5G for irrigation, for controlling our motors, for controlling farm equipments, from doing lot more of very important activities. So the definition of rural in India is different from the definition of rural in the developed world. And when we started looking at in the developed world, the 5G standard is very fast mobility and very high bandwidth. In India, the definition of 5G at rural is low mobility and large coverage. As a country, we do not want to have a lot of electronics. We can't afford a lot of electronics. A lot of electronics essentially means a lot more cost. So we want to put few towers, but then we want to cover a large area, and we don't want high speed. We are not having cars that can go at 250 kilometers in rural India. So we were looking at low mobility and large coverage. And I think that was the 5G standard which India wanted. Friends, I'm very happy to inform you that a consortium of IITs and some industry put together had developed a standard called 5G-I, 5G India, which adheres to this low mobility, large coverage. And it is one of the first ever standard that had gone into the 3GPP release. The 3GPP is the standard which all your mobile phones today follow. And that is an Indian standard. And when we look at the 5G that's going to come up in the next couple of years, the release 17 and above, will have this Indian standard. And that will make the 5G relevant to India. Why I quoted this example is standards are extremely important. And as a part of all your exercise, your hackathons, etc., we must all aspire to come out with standards that we can go and get it ratified in global standard forums. And that will be extremely important for our country. So we have a very, very great path ahead. There is a need for innovation. There is a need for developing standards. There's a need for patenting. And I'm sure these are exciting days. 2047, you're all going to be the leaders of our great country. Let us all work with lot of focus, with lot of dedication, lot of patriotism, and lot of sincere hard work that we put to see that we develop technologies for the nation that will be of great socio-economic impact. With these few words, I thank the organizers for inviting me today, and I wish all the teams great success in this hackathon and also in future. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. I now invite Dr. Sai Prakash Liyamuthu, Chairman and CEO, Sairam Institution, to deliver the presidential address. Please, sir.
Sir, thank you so much for your time and addressing our students. Sir, as you said, Sairam is using the standards, ISO standards for our social responsibility and for our EOMS, Education Organization Management System. So by this hackathons, India has jumped 32 position in innovation in global index. So we are from 39th position in global, and these young innovators will make India one very soon. 2047 is not far away, it's very near, sir. So next we will be joining to the central unit where Ministry of Education will be addressing the young innovators. Thank you so much for joining with us, sir. Thanks a lot.
Sanjay Kumar G, Honorable Chairman AICT, Professor T.G. Sitaram, Honorable ex-Chairman AICT and Chairman of NAC and NBA, Professor Anil Sahasrabudhe, Honorable Sri Santaranjan Ji, Head for Innovation at Godrej Appliances, my friend Srimati Aman Bhaiya, Sri Aman Bhaiya, VP SBI Foundation, management members of different institutions which have joined us virtually, faculty members, industry experts, mentors, evaluators, and all our young, vibrant innovators. I welcome you all for the nationwide inauguration of grand finale of Smart India Hackathon 2024.
Welcome you all in this grand occasion. Now let us officially commence this Smart India Hackathon 2024 software edition with unparalleled energy, innovation and optimism for a brighter future with our central inauguration.
Confusion हो रहा है.
मैडम जीरे जी से कंपटीशन कर रहा है.
Honorable Sir, under your dynamic leadership, sir, in last 5 years, the Smart India Hackathon initiative has grown multifolds. We started this initiative in 2017. And at that time, sir, the number of participants or the teams which participated were around 7,000. And the ideas were about 7,500. But sir, I am very happy to share with you that Smart India Hackathon has grown exponentially. And this year, we have more than 54,000 idea submissions. More importantly, sir, under your guidance, we have started building the community of SIH, all earlier SIH participants as SIH alumni, and many of the projects which have come up from Smart India Hackathon have been also funded by some ministries and also more importantly by our Ministry of Education and AICTE. Sir, today we have Smart India Hackathon grand finale at 51 centers, and more than 1,300 teams will compete on 254 problem statements which are given by 54 different organizations. Majority of the organizations are from government departments. Apart from that, we have couple of industries like Godrej and Autodesk, sir, who have also submitted their problem statements. Sir, we started with 54,000 ideas in the first phase. These ideas were evaluated by 3 independent evaluators, and eventually 1300 plus ideas or teams got shortlisted. Now, for software hackathon, sir, these teams will compete for non-stop for 36 hours, and for hardware hackathon, they will be put into a workshop and they will actually stay there, work there, eat there, and will be there for 5 days. So the concept is that they go in with the concept and come out with the product. Also for hardware hackathon, sir, all the required sensors and other equipments have been provided to them. And actually the bill for all these instruments which are required is covered by AICT. So it's a very, very unique initiative which has grown multifold under your guidance, sir. And we hope that many more good projects will come out of it. So thank you very much, sir, for joining us today and supporting us in every possible way. Sir, so now I request Professor T.G. Sitaram, Chairman AICT, to kindly address the gathering. Sir, he is joining from Guwahati. He is at the Guwahati Center of Smart India. Professor Sitaram, sir.
A very good morning to all of you. Honorable Minister Sri Dharmendra Pradhan ji, Honorable Minister of State Education Sri Dr. Sukant Majumdar ji, Honorable Secretary Ministry of Education Sri Sanjay Kumar ji, the past Chairman of AICTE Professor Anil Sahasrabudhi ji, and Vice Chairman Dr. Abhay Jere ji, Professor Devendra Jalihal, Director IIT Guwahati, who is here at the center here. I welcome all of you and all the distinguished guests, both at all centers and all the 51 nodal centers. I welcome all of you to the central inauguration of the 7th edition of the Smart India Hackathon. This remarkable event stands as a beacon of innovation, inclusivity, and collaboration. And it would not have been possible without the unwavering support of our government and particularly Honorable Minister Sri Dharmendra Pradhan ji. Let me take this opportunity to extend my heartfelt thanks to our Honorable Prime Minister Sri Narendra Modi ji, who has been a guiding lamp for SIH since its inception. His vision for Atmanirbhar Bharat and his relentless focus on fostering innovation have been the driving force behind the success of this initiative. And sir, at IIT Guwahati, there are 20 teams participating from across India, and the NTRO is also here. Their representatives are also here with 4 problem statements. I extend my sincere gratitude to Honorable Minister Sri Dharmendra Pradhan ji, whose leadership has been the instrumental in empowering our education and innovation ecosystem. Thank you very much, sir, for joining us today and inspiring the next generation of problem solvers. It would also like to thank Honorable Minister of State Sri Sukant Majumdar ji for his support and presence at this significant occasion. India stands at the threshold of a new era driven by technology and innovation. In this context, Smart India Hackathon is not just an event. It aims to create vibrant startup culture and a robust innovation ecosystem in our country. And the entire MIC, Ministry of Innovation Council, was audited by IIT Delhi professors from management studies, and they have clearly highlighted the role Ministry of Innovation Council has played in creating innovation ecosystem in our nation. So I'm very happy to be here in the central inauguration from IIT Guwahati, and I congratulate every student participant who is participating in this competition. And I will not go with the statistics because Dr. Jere has already explained. And your participation, particularly the students across 51 nodal center, to shape the innovation narrative of our nation. And this is why the government support has been the crucial. Without the backing of the ministries, departments, and all responsible for giving problem statements and being Also, it would also include public sector undertakings and private companies, and which will impact the SIH. And this would not have been possible with all their support. To all the 1,300 plus teams participating in SIH Grand Finale of 2024, you are the heartbeat of this movement. For the next 36 hours, your creativity, technical acumen, and teamwork will be put to test. And for the hardware hackathon, there is a 5-day activity. So that's a very long one. So you have to have patience and also eat well while during the break, and take some breaks also. Continuously, don't exhaust yourself. Remember, every solution you propose has the potential to make the meaningful impact of our society. I would like to highlight to you, Honorable Prime Minister, personally looking at how your problem solution, what you have given, would be implemented in every ministry. Okay, there is a clear instruction that every ministry should take the problem, discuss with you, and you will definitely feel that means it's not just solving here, and it will take it to the next steps of implementation. So I urge all of the young people to embrace the opportunity with passion and determination. Competing at this level is a very significant milestone in your journey, and I wish you all the very best. May your ideas shine bright and inspire others. In conclusion, let's celebrate the extraordinary moment of spirit of innovation. Together, we are not just organizing an event, we are building a culture of innovation, empowering our youth, and creating a self-reliant India that will lead the world in the 21st century. I wish you all the best. I once again thank Honorable Minister Sri Dharmendra Pradhan ji and Dr. Sukant Majumdar ji and our Secretary Sanjay Kumar ji and all others who have assembled at all the centers. Thank you very much. Namaskar. Jai Hind. Jai Bharat.
Sir, now I will request Sri Santaranjan ji, Head of Innovations at Godrej Appliance, to give his address.
Namaskar. Honorable Education Minister Shri Pradhan ji, Honorable Minister of State for Education Shri Majumdar ji, Honorable Secretary Mr. Sanjay Kumar ji, Chairman AICT Shri Sitaram ji, Ex-Chairman AICT Dr. Sairam ji, and Vice Chairman Shri Avajhere ji. So, thank you for the opportunity to us for participate in this mega event of innovation across the country. And good morning, everyone, all the students. It brings me great joy to be here today at the Smart India Hackathon, an event that celebrates the boundless creativity and ingenuity of young minds. At Godrej Enterprises Group, we are thrilled to partner in this initiative and are eager to witness the innovative solutions developed by the students to tackle some of the most pressing challenges of our time. Our theme is innovation for sustainability, and we are very eagerly looking, because this is a global problem, especially for the country like us. Our resources are very precious, and we want to have sustainable solutions, which we are committed. So from our young minds, and I will call them the young leaders for future, which have already created very big ecosystem to provide us the solutions. And I'm very happy that many teams have chosen Godrej problem statement and participated. So at Godrej Enterprises, innovation, sustainability, and environmental stewardship are engraved in our DNA. And that's how we thought that, yes, when whole country, the student and education sector comes with us, it will be a very different game altogether. So we aspire to craft solutions that not only improve lives, but also contribute positively to the planet. The hackathon reflects that same philosophy. It is an opportunity to harness creativity, challenge conventions, and develop solutions that truly make a difference. I congratulate all the participants for stepping up to this challenge. Your ideas have the potential to shape the future, and we at Godrej Enterprises Group are excited to support and learn from the together. Let us strive toward a future defined by thoughtful innovation and sustainable progress. Thanks once again, Education Ministry and AICT for getting this chance to participate in this mega event. I congratulate all, and all the best to all our young leaders of future. Thank you.
Thank you, Santaranjan ji. Now I will request Honorable Secretary for Education, Sri Sanjay Kumar ji, to deliver his address.
Thank you, Mr. Jere. Honorable Minister of Education, Shri Dharmendra Pradhan ji. Honorable Minister of State Education, Dr. Sukanta Majumdar ji. Chairman AICTE, Dr. T.G. Sitaram. Dr. Anil Sahasrabudhe, Chairman of National Education Technology Forum and also one of the initiators of the hackathon in the past. Shri Sant Ranjan ji, Shri Aman Bhaiya, Mr. Jere, my colleagues who are from the Department of Ministry of Education, and all the participants who have joined us at the 51 nodes from all across the country. A warm welcome to all of you. In fact, I am very happy and I take pride in the fact that we are having the 7th hackathon this year. And the idea of innovation has taken a fair amount of root in our minds and in the culture of the educational institutions of which we are a part. Of the many visions, of the many strands of vision which guides our Honorable Prime Minister, innovation stands out very prominently. And I think this is the 7th edition. And a little later, when the National Education Policy came out in 2020, innovation finds a very, very prominent place in the scheme of things in the policy itself. And we've been guided, and the policy mandates that innovation be rooted in the culture of our education, starting from school. And as and when we climb up to higher education, it should also become part of our culture to be able to solve the kind of societal problems we are facing. And innovation is going to also make us think out of the box. Let me begin by extending my heartfelt gratitude to Honorable Minister Shri Dharmendra Pradhan ji for joining us in this virtual inauguration of Smart India Hackathon and for his unwavering guidance and encouragement for initiative like this. Sir, you have always guided us and you have constantly urged us to think on scale and to think out of the box. I also express my sincere thanks to Minister of State for Education, Dr. Sukanta Majumdar ji, for gracing this occasion with his presence. Your support inspires us to take our efforts to greater heights and to scale. This has been a joint endeavor of Ministry of Education's Innovation Shell and the AICTE. And I think I would thank all our colleagues who've been part of this for having guided us so far and taking us so far. The relentless work in organizing such impactful hackathons year after year has cultivated a vibrant ecosystem of innovation across the nation. I commend their dedication and urge them to continue nurturing the spirit of creativity and problem solving amongst students. There are two versions of it. The software part is 36 hours and the hardware part is 5 days, meaning 120 hours. And I think this is a very good thing because when we are part of our education system, more often than not, we are assessed on our individual brilliance, on our individual intelligence. I think sports is one aspect when we come together to win as a group. And I think Smart India Hackathon gives this opportunity for large number of people to come together, develop a problem statement, and creatively and collectively create a solution for that problem. So I think it's a very nice and it's a great way of looking at things collectively, and the might of collectivization can also be explored through the process of this Smart India Hackathon. The involvement of key contributors such as ISRO, DRDO, Ayush, it gives a lot of strength to us. With over 57,000 innovative ideas, Smart India Hackathon 24 is poised to drive solutions that align with the vision of self-reliant India. प्रधानमंत्री जी हमेशा आत्मनिर्भर भारत की बात करते हैं और आत्मनिर्भरता में आत्मनिर्भर सोच भी उतना ही आवश्यक है. As we celebrate the achievement of this hackathon, let me also recognize the guidance of our Honorable Prime Minister, Shri Narendra Modi ji, whose vision for innovation and self-reliance continues to inspire us. The Smart India Hackathon is not merely a competition, It is a national movement for innovation, pushing the boundaries of what we can achieve together. And I'm absolutely sure that many of you who may be part of educational culture, education institution, it is going to change the culture of our higher education institution also, that we start thinking out of the box and we start finding innovative solutions which afflict our society on a day-to-day basis. I wish all the participants the very best for this grand finale. May the best team win. But I would say that the enjoyment of participation is the most important thing. If you enjoy yourself in this activity, I'm sure that a lot of good ideas will come. Whether you win or not, that is second. But then, may I say again and end by saying, may the best team win. And we look forward to the kind of solutions which will emerge out of this hackathon. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir. So as you rightly said, sir, this is the mega event. Currently, I think since yesterday, some more than 10,000 people are actually traveling, crisscrossing across the country for this initiative, sir. So it's the best example of Ek Bharat, Shresth Bharat initiative. So, sir, now I will request our Honorable Minister of State, Dr. Sukanta Mujumdar-ji, for his guidance.
Thank you, Jireji. Good morning and namaste to everyone present here. We have the honor to have with us Honorable Minister Sri Dharmendra Pradhanji, esteemed dignitaries, innovators, and most importantly, the young, brilliant minds of our country. It is a privilege to join you today for the inauguration of the 7th edition of the Smart India Hackathon, that is the SIH 2024. This event, not just a gathering, it's a testament of our transformative power of innovation and the boundless potential of our youth. The Smart India Hackathon has grown to become a beacon of hope and ingenuity of our nation. It embodies the ethos of our Honorable Prime Minister Sri Narendra Modi ji's the vision for Atmanirbhar Bharat, where the innovation is not just encouraged but rather celebrated. It is remarkable to see how SIH has turned challenges into opportunities, creating pathways for young minds to contribute to nation building. The youth of India, with their creativity, energy, determination, are the greatest asset of our nation. Platforms like SIH provide an unparalleled opportunity for you to channel your skill and ingenuity towards solving real world challenges. Whether it is healthcare, agriculture, sustainability, or digital inclusion, your efforts today are the paving the way for a brighter and more inclusive tomorrow. This year, the SIH is not only about solving technical problems, it is about transforming the way we perceive challenges. The themes you are tackling, from disaster management to heritage preservation, represent the spectrum of opportunities where the innovation can touch lives and bring about meaningful change. I am especially proud to highlight the increasing participation of women in this SIH. The fact that every team has at least one female member, it is a clear indication of the strides we are making in fostering inclusivity. The presence of all female teams and women leaders among the participants reflects the spirit of Nari Shakti, the power of women in driving innovation and change. Your contribution are a reminder that gender equality is not merely a goal, it is a necessity for sustainable progress. Women innovators here are proving that no dream is too big, no challenge is insurmountable. Smart India Hackathon is not just an event, it is a movement. It has sparked a culture of ideation, problem solving that resonates across academic institutions, industries, and government sectors. The Ministry of Education's Innovation Cell has been instrumental in creating an ecosystem where young innovators can thrive. Programs such as Idea Labs, Kapila, and Institution Innovation Councils are equipping students to turn ideas into impactful realities, encouraging entrepreneurship and promoting a culture of self-reliance. SIH has become a launchpad for startups, many of which are making a profound impact on society. I urge all participants to seize this moment, as your ideas have the power to shape the future of our nation and inspire the world. To all the teams participating in SIH 2024, I extend my heartfelt congratulations. Over the next 36 hours, you have the opportunity to showcase your technical acumen, creativity, and problem-solving abilities. Remember, you are not just solving problems, you are scripting the story of India's innovation journey. To the host institutions, your role in fostering the environment of collaboration and innovation is invaluable. Let us ensure this hackathon becomes a celebration of ideas and harbinger of change. As we inaugurate SIH 2024, let us reaffirm our commitment to nurturing innovation, promoting inclusivity, and empowering our youth. Together, we are building a self-reliant, innovative India, a nation ready to lead the world in the 21st century. Wishing all participants great success and unforgettable journey of learning and discovery. Thank you. Jai Hind and Jai Bharat.
Thank you, Dr. Sukanta Majumdarji. As you rightly said, the participation of women has grown exponentially in Smart India Hackathon, sir. For every one man or boy, we have about 0.9, 0.8, 0.9 girls. So it's more about 40%, 45% participation of women. Now, I take this opportunity to request our dynamic leader and mentor, Shri Dharmendra Pradhan ji, for his valuable address.
सुप्रभात। आज की कार्यक्रम में मेरे साथ यहाँ दिल्ली में उपस्थित भारत सरकार के शिक्षा तथा पूर्वोत्तर विभाग के राज्य मंत्री डॉक्टर सुकांत मजूमदार जी, शिक्षा विभाग के सचिव आदरणीय संजय कुमार जी, गुवाहाटी में उपस्थित AICT के चेयरमैन प्रोफेसर TG सीताराम जी, AICT के पूर्व चेयरमैन प्रोफेसर अनिल सहस्रबुद्धे जी, AICT के वाइस चेयरमैन डॉक्टर अभय जेरे जी, गोदरेज एप्लीकेंट्स की इनोवेशन प्रमुख आदरणीय संत रंजन जी, श्री अमन भैया वाइस प्रेसिडेंट SBI फाउंडेशन तथा हमारे सभी साथीगण, हमें बताया गया आज वर्तमान शुरू होने वाले 7th एडिशन ऑफ स्मार्ट इंडिया हैकाथॉन इसी कार्यक्रम के उपरांत औपचारिक रूप में शुरू होने वाला है। हम सभी के सौभाग्य आज ही पहला दिन हैकाथॉन 36 घंटा नॉन स्टॉप चलने वाला है। इसी हैकाथॉन की प्रमुख संरक्षक चीफ एक्टर हम सभी के प्रिय देश की लोकप्रिय जननेता प्रधानमंत्री नरेंद्र मोदी जी आज अपराह्न में आफ्टरनून में 4:30 में हम सभी के बीच में आएंगे। हम सभी उत्सुकता के साथ उनकी साथ इंटरेक्शन का भी इंतजार करेंगे। मित्रों, मैं आज की इस उद्घाटन की अवसर पे दो ही विषय कहना चाहूंगा। इन दिनों में मेरे को ऑस्ट्रेलिया जाने की अवसर मिला। वहां मैंने ऑस्ट्रेलियन स्ट्रैटेजिक पॉलिसी इंस्टीट्यूट के साथ वार्तालाप की अवसर भी मिला। और आप मित्रों, मैं आप लोगों को कहना चाहता हूं, अभी आपके बारे में वर्णन करते हुए स्पोर्ट्स के एग्जाम्पल दिया गया, आपकी साइज के बारे में कहा गया और आपको भविष्य में आप अच्छा करो ऐसे शुभेच्छा दिया गया। मैं उससे थोड़ा अलग, मेरा भरोसा है आपके ऊपर। आइडिया और उसकी जर्मिनेशन जो आज इस स्मार्ट इंडिया हैकाथॉन में पिछले 7th एडिशन तक हुआ है, 6th एडिशन आज को मिला के जो 7th एडिशन होगा, इसमें मैं विश्व की वर्तमान की समस्या के साथ साथ आने वाले सेंचुरी की सॉल्यूशन इसमें देख पा रहा हूं। इसकी झलक मेरे को ऑस्ट्रेलिया में भारत के बारे में मिला। आज विश्व में 64 टेक्नोलॉजी, डीप टेक्नोलॉजी में एसपी एक क्रिटिकल टेक्नोलॉजी ट्रैकर की प्लेटफॉर्म पे इसको समीक्षा कर रहा है। मैं आप सभी के सामने इस सुखद सूचना देना चाहता हूं, आउट ऑफ 64, 35 एरिया में भारत विश्व की पहला 5 देशों के अंदर है। ये श्रेय आप सभी को जाता है। उसी परंपरा के आप कड़ी हो। मैं आपको शुभेच्छा देता हूं। जैसे कहा गया, सीताराम जी ने कहा, आपकी हर एक इनिशिएटिव के बारे में अन्य कोई नहीं, प्रधानमंत्री जी रुचि लेते हैं कि भारत की जो विभाग हैं, राज्यों की जो विभाग हैं, भारत की जो औद्योगिक जगत, इंडस्ट्रियल ग्रुप है, वे सब अपने प्रॉब्लम पेपर लेकर आपके पास आए। ये कोई एक 36 घंटे की इवेंट नहीं है या उसकी 1 महीने पूर्व की तैयारी नहीं है। ये 24/7 365 डेज की एक रिचुअल से प्रतिदिन धीरे धीरे जब 8th एडिशन, 9th एडिशन, 10th एडिशन तक जाएंगे तो देश आप ही की ओर देखना चाहिए कि भाई ये स्मार्ट इंडिया हैकाथॉन में इस बार प्रॉब्लम पेपर क्या आ रहा है, उसमें सॉल्यूशन क्या निकल के आ रहा है, उसमें हमारी नई पीढ़ी की सोच, उसको दिखने की दृष्टिकोण ही प्रतिफलित होती है। मैं आज इतना ही कहना चाहूंगा कि आपकी ये मेहनत निश्चित रूप में भारत जो आज विश्व की 5th लार्जेस्ट इकोनॉमी बना है, आप ही के नेतृत्व में, आप ही की लीडरशिप में ये 3 नंबर बनने वाला है। और आने वाले जो अमृत काल में 2047 तक हम विश्व में एक नॉलेज बेस्ड इकोनॉमी के माध्यम से दुनिया की, विशेष करके ग्लोबल साउथ की विकास की मॉडल बनने वाले हैं। इंडियन ऑर्डर आने वाला है और भारत विश्व की ग्रोथ इंजन बनेगा। इस सब की ड्राइवर और पायलट आप ही लोग हो। इसी विश्वास के साथ आप सभी को अनेक अनेक शुभेच्छा। फिर हम शाम को मिलेंगे। धन्यवाद।
So I request now Honorable Minister to declare Smart India Hackathon Grand Finale open.
मैं आज 7th एडिशन स्मार्ट इंडिया हैकाथॉन की ग्रैंड फिनाले को आप सभी के सम्मुख उद्घाटित करता हूं। ये शुरू हुआ है, इसे घोषणा करता हूं।